Jared, when I was walking with Jared, on tight, I should send him the videos.
You what?
I should show him that video, I'm stuck in my body. People don't know that, I never said it, that's why I would have recorded, after I want to go again, all the things where people think they have, to buy something, it's not real, we could do a community service where we make that thing for everybody. Also the camera there, where it's not high quality, that'll be different, it's for people's lives that like to, artists in there, and they have old footage of themselves, the quality depending on the budget or whatever they had near. It's if I had a good camera when I was a kid, there's no, the iCloud, they make us pay for the iCloud, they should just keep building, they should build it underground, because a plane could hit that. But backing things up, there's always a way to lose stuff, and if we do it away, unless someone infiltrates the place, that's where jobs come into play. I guarantee there are people that would fill that position to protect something, and we have billions of people on Earth. I bet they would do that. It's this game with that. It's even our storage, but then you protect your own stuff, and then you're so worried about protecting your own stuff, you can't even live your life. We can make things, there seems to always be some bypass, we could build things, there's a thing for how things look, what I said before, the function, where you could make something, I think we can make anything, because heat generated our universe, so we could replicate that. Maybe I'm wrong, or there's some materials that you can't get through. I don't know that that's not the case, and there's different chemistry and how the particles interact, and there's some ways where there are breaches of whatever's happening with the matter, that there's always some way to get through it, maybe. They should have the iCloud things like Fort Knox. Those are the world's storage is, other than on paper, if that all went down today, you know how much we'd lose? A lot of stuff. Even watching sports, the fact that you're paying for that, that's fake. You're fake. You could have a system. That's the thing, the system we're in. It's a competition based on your body. I'm just saying this. Nobody cares really, because nobody seems to care because everybody's living it. It's a friggin' people don't understand money's not real, and I've always said this. And I said it to Pete, he was laughing, he genuinely, he's no, I love Pete. I say this to people and they don't, and they get the bottom and top, even things that people say, communism, you could take the good parts of things. I guarantee the world would still be, I bet you if we switched to a utopian government that was allowing people to live their lives, because I don't believe in people choosing to do things, I think the things you get to do are the freedom you have to actually have the free time to do it. And a lot of people don't have enough free time to try things that they may acquire a liking for. People are so dumb. Even me, looking at videos of smart people. I've always thought they were so dumb and they were just too smart. Even there's some people that are smart. I'm in a sick body, right? Even Einstein, I've read stuff he said, and I'm but also there's a thing when someone's so smart, they're unaware of certain. This isn't the case. It's so hard to explain this stuff. I'm hearing him say stuff that's but then that's not real, right? Because he's literally changing the world. He has the ability to. I'm just saying things it's this game, people are so unaware of this stuff. I could give a damn if everything was in ruins tomorrow, as long as everyone was safe, right? I don't care, because we can start over. It's I have these visions of, if everything was in ruins, I do not care how things look, as long as we're here, and then we can rebuild that. It's certain vibes and that. Right now my face just moved and my brain just shut off. How it looks, unless I'm not doing the very thing, it shut off my ability to say certain things about stuff. It's I'm not saying objective things. I know now there's a thing with David too, where there's so many things I could tell him that could really like change his life, and I just observed him from my body because I'm too smart. And like he's like, you're getting mad at the second. Like everything I'm saying is like it's just my temporary view, and we can get the right testing and that.
Do you talk like this to David?
No, because he's near me, so I'm in a sick body. But it's not as simple as that. It's like everything I'm saying right now. This is really, even the way my hand went, I'm too smart, but I'm in a sick body. I've always known it. Right now, my face just got pulled in more, and it's changing the way I'm thinking. There's like a sturdiness to like how your body. Most people aren't going through that. I don't give a damn when people look, but there's a thing with the portions of the body where your body cannot operate properly. Like I cannot even cry. Like crying, it's like this hysterical thing. It's like the moment I cry, people listen sometimes. And that's an evolutionary thing, like I've always known to. Or like crying, people listen because it like draws. There's like a thing where it's an evolutionary thing. And it's scary to think like that. That's how it is. Like that's like the coldness of life. Where like when I say money's, I've never said anything I'm thinking because I'm stuck in my body. Then I have these moments with my face and I get air where I say things, and that's where it seems like there's stuff around us we can't. Even now, my face just moves. Like with Alex, if he was in front of me, I'd feel awkward. And there's a thing too where like me talking like this, I can tell when he's watching this. Like I'm in this like annoying kind of, cause like what I'm saying when people are around, I'm different. That isn't a real thing. So like me and J-Mac talk, it is a bit. Me and J-Mac talk about this thing where like the moment the camera's on, people like it's hard for you to say, but then the more it's on, you get used to it. But I had this idea. Like since the PlayStation backwards records, it's recording you and deleting all the time. And then you pick a portion when something happens. Boom, last 5 minutes. I've told you this is not enough. But and that would relieve the pressure. But you also know you're in an area where that can be recorded. So if the world was all like that, and even like people are scared to say, there's a thing too where like my body, when I'm in a lesser state, it tries to find flaws in people to prop myself up. Like that's all I'm doing 24/7. It's like this narcissistic thing. It's like I'm trying to find like a way where I can like be on their level. And like I'm on like, but I'm aware it's hysterical, so I shut it off. And sometimes it keeps happening. But with J-Mac, he said the pressure thing, and there's this thing about this that I've always wanted to tell him. I never could because there's so many things I can't say because I'm stuck in my body. And then when I get in this plane, like if I got air in my face was a certain way, you'd be like a magnet to me. Or like this thing would happen, and everyone like listens all of a sudden because right now it's making me do this. This is another good recording. Nobody's gonna watch. There's another thing with like all the information in the world too. You'd have to be reading 24/7, and people are living their lives instead of. It's really like that quote I said. I keep repeating myself. There's a quote where it's like ignorant men raise questions that have been solved thousands of years ago, or like that. And it's because we're not taking in more than we're trying to talk. So you're doing something, making something that already exists. That's why you need to take like 2 years of your life and really dive into books. To take in the world like less stimulated, so you can. So because you're not wasting your time thinking you're making this new thing. Well, it just exists already. And like there's so many things that have been solved by like in Asia, and they're just not here. Because they're so smart over there, the Asian people. And there's like computer nerds that have solved shit, and we're using iPhones where it's like the software out there already exists, and it's like there's things good about it. There's a thing with computers too, where like there's good features in, and we're not converging in one thing. And the capitalism of things competing, nobody's discovering nothing. Nobody owns anything. But the human body, if you know, like someone like Steve Jobs, like even though he made wrong decisions, like. You want to put your focus on someone that knows they can take in but you're in a body, so there's no thing with that. It's really hard for me to explain. What was I just saying a second ago? Just lost it. I could go back. That's the thing with this too, is you can't go. All the streams are different, so I'm streaming this. People can watch this live. So people are watching this. Nobody's watching it. Sometimes all one viewer, but it's better. I'm doing that like that because I don't have the storage for a normal video. But like I could be naked on the camera. Like I wouldn't give a damn if I was in private, just recording like every single thing that how it is where I get truly comfortable. But I have to like get ready like I'm going to school to put the camera on, so that's why I don't have it on 24/7. It's like Like the YouTube stream, I could go back and remember what I just said. But I have to shut that off and go back. The reason I'm doing that is because I can save the downloads of the stream and it's lower storage, and the video on iPhone where it's so dumb. Like you're taking a video and then it caps and stops your video instead of putting it as it's being recorded into the cloud. And then when you're done, then you can take it. It's hard to explain to people. I was just saying something really important and I just lost it. I could have just went back.
Well, I have to go get another Band-Aid, huh? As this is still bleeding.
This is all important to me because I've been dying my whole freaking life.
I'm very fine. Is it done?
Yeah, what the fuck, man? People are gonna take that down. That's the truth of what I'm going through. Like,
What are they talking about?
see, like, I want a private though. It's a freaking game, but that's where the censoring is like. Oh god. See, that's where I should like say that there's graphic content and I'm like stuck. Oh my god.
I was just trying to figure out who this was here, but I think it's Sabine.